Logic Cap. Thank you.
My name is Susan Anthony. I'm a medical esthetician and owner-operator here at Skin Logica Spa. Skin Logica Spa is a skincare clinic here located in River North, and we specialize in corrective and anti-aging treatments for the skin.
I'm going to be going to a lot of events in the future, and want to make sure I'm taking care of my skin.
You came to the right place. We have a lot of non-invasive corrective treatments that you will love. I've been in the industry myself for 15 years. I was trained in the UK. Fashion Bar is a wonderful company to work with. We've been working with them for several months on a few different events that they've done. I really like Fashion Bar's heart for working with new designers. That was something that really spoke to me when I first met them. For a gal that doesn't quite know exactly what to wear or needs help with her makeup or her hair for an event, they really do a wonderful job in helping with all of those things and allowing her to really kind of feel comfortable in the process. Skin Logica Spa is a sponsor for this year's 2015 Fall and Winter Fashion Show at the Drake. I'm very excited to work with Fashion Bar, and Maury Cesair is my designer, and they'll be helping me with everything from hair and makeup to styling me in my evening attire for the event, and I'm very excited.
Well, my name is Maury Cesair, and I'm a fashion designer here in Chicago, and I'm representing my brand Cesair, which is a very luxury couture brand that is very into making women look very edgy and elegant at the same time. My collection for the fall winter 15 is more Arctic feel. I'm playing off on my previous collection, Underwater Love. My lady is going from the underwater to the Arctic. So you're going to see a lot of ocean-y type of feel clothes, but yet also more of the Arctic feel with fur and maybe possible penguins. Working with Susan is very fun, and she's a very wonderful person, in and out. Just when I met her through Fashion Bar, it became a big friendship, than just a partnership. I've signed on because I believe in Fashion Bar's mission to raise the bar and to make Chicago fashion capital. And I want to be a part of it. I want to be in the front line when that happens, and I want to be known in Chicago as well, and I know that Fashion Bar can do that for me.
Hi, this is Steve Alvarez with Fashion Bar Chicago. I'm here with Maury, who's one of our exclusive designers that signed on to our portfolio. We're here at Mix & Co. Hair Studio, and we are meeting up with Susan Anthony, which we are excited about to see some of the garments that she's going to be selecting today for our Fashion Bar Fall and Winter 2015 show on February 19th. Hi Susan Anthony, pleasure to see you as always. As you already know, Maury, so we're really excited to be with you today and work with you and style you for the brand ambassador for Maury's collection for the Fall and Winter 2015 Fashion Bar show, which is on February 19th. So good. I'm going to go ahead and pull some garments, and then he will give us a little bit of inspiration and detail, and then we can sort of see what we can get you, what garment we can get you into, and see what you're comfortable in. Okay, I'll be right back. So here's one of the first garments that I wanted to showcase. Jumpsuit, all white. You can talk a little bit about your inspiration if you like.
It was inspired by Japanese coral, and so as you can see with the bust over here, it's more like a seashell bust over there. I'm very into the ocean and the ethereal of that, so this is what I'm going for at this moment.
The pantalon is wonderful. You don't see that too often.
No.
It's very creative.
I think that this would look really great because of your height. I think that it would definitely just elongate you, but look very beautiful, feminine, soft, and chic.
Yeah.
So here's another piece. You want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones to make. It reminds me of like the Little Mermaid. It's another my underwater collection, and I love the color. I think the color will fit you very well, and with the flounces, just give it a very dramatic touch and feel to it.
As you know, most of Maury's garments are very couture, a little more avant-garde, and I think that this is definitely something that if you want to sort of step outside of the box and make a nice grand entrance, you'd have no problem doing it with this. So this is another
I'd love
dress.
to try it. I haven't worn anything this kind of color in a long time, so.
Great. I think the color would definitely look great on your olive skin tone. So this is something that would look beautiful on you. So I'll bring out the next dress.
Okay.
Okay, this one. This is, to be honest, actually one of my favorites. I think it's just very different.
This again is from my underwater collection, and I just wanted to do something transparent to represent water and the shine of it, and I think that would fit and flow on you really well.
Is it see-through?
It is a little bit more see-through, but I'm sure we can work around some things to figure that out.
Maybe like a bodysuit underneath?
Yeah, that might be something that we can definitely talk and see. I think that the dress itself is just very beautiful. I think when you see it against the light and the reflection, it just looks like waves and water and just very beautiful and flowy. So I think that having that, and you love the color royal blue, so here you have a little bit of turquoise or teal and the royal blue, and just the way it's constructed is just very beautiful.
I love it.
Great. So here's the other one.
I love the cape is more like a shell.
It's a shell.
Yeah. So it goes around from your hip area down.
Okay.
So it's just like you holding onto a shell, just grabbing onto.
Oh,
That's like a
okay.
little inspiration with the underwater. I think it's very playful.
I definitely love the color of this. This plum is beautiful.
It is.
Definitely
Very pretty.
speaks fall.
Yeah.
So, and I think how he did the little halter piece also is very unique and just very different.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I like it. Look very gorgeous in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
It fits you. The length is very nice on you. I love the color on you.
How do you feel in it? Because that's the main thing.
It feels comfortable. I like the weight of the fabric.
With this dress, I think that the length is pretty good. I do think that here is a little bit different, fits a little different on you, not bad, but the color does look gorgeous, but we have a couple more dresses to decide on, so
Okay.
Yeah.
let's go to the second one.
Ooh.
Wow, look at
Another
this.
good one. It's very nice, very elegant. I think that it's showing a little, but it's in a modest way, in my opinion. How you feel?
I feel comfortable.
You look comfortable.
You look great. It actually does look really pretty on you. It looks very beautiful on you. The length is perfect. I think that the way it fits in the body is good. I know it might seem a little snug. It's supposed to be very tailored. Can we see a little bit of that?
Yes, of course.
I know that you're wearing something underneath for right now, just to sort of see that. And I do actually like it open, but this is actually how it normally does look. I think that even the train is very beautiful. So when you walk, you have a nice flow. And so this is definitely a possibility.
I love the way it flows.
I think it looks very pretty. Definitely a fall color. I want to actually try it without this, just to sort of see. I actually like it even better that way, to be honest. I think that it just looks, I know that right now you have a little bodysuit underneath, so, but I think it just gives it that nice flow, and you look more elegant rather than something like with this. I know this is originally what you created it with,
It's
but
a fun shell.
but maybe we can repurpose this for another dress.
Okay.
I think that you get more credibility of having this look like this, and if you can turn back a little bit, you just see more of the garment, and I think that will be really, really better and clean. We can clean this up a little bit. So there'll be some modifications, obviously, something that's a little bit more for you. How does it feel on?
It feels very light and flowy. I like the collar. It's very pretty.
We can work with your hair and everything, give you a nice look, and then with the minor alterations,
Right.
then I think we'll be good. So stay tuned and see what Susan Anthony selects. Hi, this is Steve Alvarez with Fashion Bar. I'm here with Mohammed from Mexico Hair Salon, and we are gonna transform Susan Anthony's beautiful hair into something great for the Fall Winter Fashion Bar fashion show on February 19th.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you? Nice to see you.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So
I hear you have an event tonight.
It's a formal event at the Drake Hotel.
Okay.
It's fashion bars for winter fashion show.
I think we should have your hair down, maybe to the side, with some curls, kind of looser, softer, not too done up. I think they'll be fantastic with the dresses you're going to be wearing for tonight.
So I'm Erin Butler. I work with Susan at Skin Logica. I'm one of her new estheticians, and she's been training me along. I'm also a makeup artist as well. So I actually do Susan's makeup for a lot of special events too. So we have a really great working relationship there. Susan is a natural girl. You know, being an esthetician, you really want to showcase your skin. You know, you're your own advertisement basically. So we like to keep it nice and natural. You know, a little sun-kissed, but nothing too crazy. I do freelance makeup all the time. I love doing special events, weddings, photo shoots. I kind of like a little bit of everything. So I'm thinking we want to accentuate that plum that's in the dress. So I'm gonna put that on the eyes as well. Maybe smoke them up a little bit, do something a little different.
I love your eyes, Erin.
Okay. Well, we can do something similar, and then we're going to keep the lip nice and natural, do something that's not going to compete with the eye.
Very good.
And we'll keep the skin really natural as well, keep you nice and sun-kissed too.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Maury Cesair is just an incredible person. I've had the pleasure to get to know him over recent months, and him partnering with Fashion Bar has just made this whole styling experience just such a joy. It's been really wonderful, and for my clients that love to go out and go to events, to have a designer, a company that I can refer to, such as Fashion Bar, just makes it a great referral.
My collection is actually a continuation from my previous one, on the Water Love collection, and basically she fell in love and she felt this magical love of her, and she don't want anything else. She became so head on heels that nothing ever matters. But now life happens, and now she lost her love and she's looking for it. So this is going to be the result of this collection. Thank you.